Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Darth Chain here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day, night, whatever. As you can see, we're still in Guild Wars 2. I really haven't thought of playing any other games as of late. I don't know why, I just haven't. If you guys have any suggestions on a game I should play, let me know and I'll see what I can do about getting a video up about it. But as you guys can see, we are, of course, in Guild Wars 2. I'm actually playing on my mesmer right now, which her name is Agent Imagination. She is an Asura. There she is, so you guys can see her. She is completely new, but I haven't really done much on her, so I'm trying to level her up right now. That's why I'm in World versus World. I kind of find it as an easy way to level up in the game. You guys may find differently, but that's completely up to you guys on how you want to level. They did add some new things into the game since my last video, or some new things I've noticed. They've added these chests at the very top, which give you points based on your achievement points. As you can see, I have 6,000, so I'm going to be going up till 2 days from now for the chest, and they also gave us new weapon skins and everything. So tomorrow I get 2 gold plus 1 laurel and plus 1 to my magic fight, and the day after I get 2 gold, 2 laurels, plus 1 to my gold find, and a radiant mantle. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting a zenith skin for a while now, and a heavy achievement chest for 75,000. Doesn't look like I'm getting that. Which, it looks kind of cool. So, yeah, just sit back, enjoy the video about my world and kicking some butt in World versus World. I can't say we're kicking butt, we're actually losing this week horribly. I'll bring up the scores after we take this keep. Just gonna damage these guys enough. Hopefully I can get some leech some experience off of them, but I don't think I'll be able to. People get killed so fast and I'm just such a low level I don't deal enough damage. Even with my oh damn, there he was. Why did I switch? There we go, I want him. Even with us being in such a large Zerg and everything, it's really hard for me to get kills. Actually, I don't think I got any experience for killing the Lord right there. May need to up my weapons here soon. Nope, I don't get anything except for some experience for helping capture the keep. So if you guys don't know how World versus World works, which the game's been out for almost a year, how do you not know how it works? Unless you don't play. The way that it works is there's 4 different lands to be controlled. The 3 borderlands for 3 different worlds, and then the eternal battlegrounds. So each world has their own land that they can spawn in, so we get this top one right here. And the object of the game is to control as much as you can for a week. Depending on how much you can control for a week is how many points your world actually gets. I love how enough people are getting damaged as they're saying that there's a battle right here. That's funny. Looks like we're gonna be running away from this. Okay. But it's a lot of fun to be able to play inside this kind of mode. It really is a lot of people helping other people. It is really a team-based game. And a lot of the enemies you face are other players. They'll pop up as world name invader defenders or something like that. So we'll show you guys how we're doing this week. We're not doing too terribly good. The week's almost over for the event, so we really don't have to worry about it. But we're facing Dragon Brand and Maguma right now. So of course, as you can see, Dragon Brand has the only castle in the game. So they're getting a lot of points just for having that, and they're actually almost about to break 300,000 points. So we just broke 110,000 points. It really does depend on how many people do play and the quality of the players that do jump into the World versus World. Some weeks we pwn, some weeks we get pwned, like this week. But as you can see, we're running with a gigantic Zerg right here. All these are different players on my screen, and it is insane how many people are here. I'd take a guess that there's at least probably 40 people here. That doesn't sound like much, but that is a lot of people. There may be more. I do not have the time to sit here and count every single person. I'm just taking an educated guess. What's going to be great is if we do run into another Zerg. I would love if we were to run into another Zerg and just face them. So as you can see, we're actually running into this campsite right here, which is controlled by the Maguma. And we can't have that. I love how my Sir's head barely breaks the water. That's funny. Alright, is there guild claiming? Can we grab them? Yes, yes we can. I'm gonna go straight for that guy. Nuts to everything else, I'm just going for this guy right here. I need the kills. As you see, the frame rate does chug when you get into a battle like that. Because everybody's attacking at once, all the effects are going off at once, so don't expect your frame rate to be any good. Alright, there we go. Wow, everybody already took the freaking supply. I cannot get supply. I'm gonna have to start destroying some of this stuff here soon. I'll probably pop my golem here in a bit so I can deposit some of this. So, it looks like we're actually going to be going for this Etherin Hills, which is a blue keep right now, so Maguma owns it. And again, we can't have that. So we actually get to show you guys how taking a keep works, since it doesn't work like taking a camp or a tower or anything like it works like taking a tower. But you got one gigantic door right here. And we got one gigantic door, another gigantic door behind this. Before we get to see the Keep Lord. When we get to see the Keep Lord, if we only kill the Keep Lord, we get the keep. If we kill anyone but the Keep Lord, we don't get it. We have to kill the Lord, which is what this team's good to go. So actually, seeing as we're going to be sitting here for a little bit, I'm going to jump back here, pop my banker, so I can get rid of some of this crap. Yes, you guys get to see my horrible inventory space. Again, I'm sorry. But I also need to get some stuff up from my bank, actually. Where's those XP boosts? There we go. And a merchant really wouldn't help. I got 2 merchant stones. I'll grab a merch. Oh, someone popped a merch. Good. We can sell some of this crap. Sell everything! And we popped the door, so I best sell soon so I can get in there and help out. Heritage Greatcoat. Nope, not gonna help me. Run! Because if I get left back here by myself, I'm gonna die! Port. Yay for portals. So we're gonna jump up through here. Doesn't look like Maguma has anybody blocking this area, so it's gonna be a clean sweep to take this keep easily. We just gotta take down this last, we just have to take down this last gate, and their lord is ours. I'm trying to see if they're busy with anything else. Doesn't seem like it unless there's a battle going on at Araz Hope. But I have been working on my main character, which is Darth Chain. I got him to 99% world completion. I'm just waiting to hit a spawn in the blue color, or the blue world this week. I'm hoping, because once I get that, I have 100% map completion. So I'll probably if I get it, expect a video coming up where I just grab map completion and scream like a little girl because I finally have it. And Darth Chain will have the title "Been There, Done That." All right, so it gets down. We're gonna rush in across the bridge. Usually there's tons and tons of enemies right here, but doesn't look like we got it. So we're just going to run in, find the Keep Lord, and say, how do you do, Mr. Keep Lord? We're here to pwn your face. Let's see if I can damage him enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yes, I did damage him enough to be able to get a point. Ooh, I got a flame ram from him. Sweet. So while you're doing World versus World, you get access to different siege weaponry. That's a mass level up. Holy crap. Did you hear that? Whoosh! That was awesome. Alright, so I need to save my skill points, and we'll just put another one into that. Grants retaliation on phantasms. Alright. So here's one of the siege weapons as a golem. You can actually jump into that and pilot it. Save some for me. I need supply, you greedy bastards. Yes, I got supply. I got supply. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I haven't been able to get supply in a while. But I'll pop up into the flame ram. You can construct a flame ram, deal heavy damage to gates, unable to damage walls. Range is 360, so it has to be like really, really close. And it takes 40 supply to complete. So 4 people with full supply need to use their supply to create the flame ram. If you do, you get to make a, like it says, a ram that helps take down the gates really, really quickly. They are asking for mesmers to portal. I'm a mesmer, as you guys can tell by my skill bar, but I don't have the portal skill. I'm not yet high enough to have it. Well, I am high. Well, I just unlocked it. Unlocked the tier to be able to buy it, but I don't have the ability to, so I can't buy it just yet. I need 6. I need 6 supply to buy it, or 6 skill points to buy it. And I have 1, as you guys seen just too long ago. So I'll actually pop open the flame ram. We'll throw it down because might as well. And we'll help build it because it'll help take down the gate right here. As you can see, there it is getting constructed, and then it is done. I'm going to use it. Awesome. No, no. Let me use it. Thank you. My RAM, I get to use it. So what it does is it actually goes back and it slams against the door. As you guys can kind of see, I'm getting like 8 FPS right now. But if enemies were close by, I could pop this skill too, and it'll cause fear and burning for 3 seconds, so they'd get burned and run away from me. Which is really cool, but I'm not going to use it because no need to. So we're going to keep hammering away at this gate right here with my flame ram. And we got this guy in the golem smacking the wall too. So right now, the enemies can see that this area is under attack, and if they think they can come and stop us from attacking it, they'll come and try. I'm not too sure if there's going to be anybody in here either. We will see in just a couple seconds. So, gate's almost down, and I'm going to hit it one more time. Gate's down. Run in. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be meeting any resistance here either. Huh. They must be running a Zerg by themselves elsewhere. So we're actually going to get on this bridge right here. Now, some of the areas where they put these places are just beautiful. If I honestly wasn't running around trying to level up, I would stop and show you guys. Also, as you guys can see, we have badges of honor. Those are used to make legendary weapons. I honestly can buy 4 of what I need to make legendary weapons with. But I don't care. So we got some Dragon Brand coming over here to try and say hi. But they are seeing this gigantic group of people come rushing out of this keep. So they're not going to try anything. Also, seeing as this is a PvP map, we do get the option to finish people. So if you down somebody, you can hit the F button and try to kill them completely. But I got the kill on that one. Go me. A ton of Dragon Brand over this hill. Something tells me we're going to be having a little bit of fun here. Holy crap, that is a lot of people. So it looks like we're going to actually, what the hell? Oh, we're going to portal bomb them. So a mesmer ran over and dropped a portal on the other side of them. So people can flank them, which is a very good strategy, I have to say. So here goes my frame rate. It's literally showing 3 on my screen. I cannot tell what I'm doing. Let me pop up an F11 to see. Yep, even Guild Wars 2 saying we're getting 3 FPS right now with how I have everything set up. Holy crap. I'm hoping I get a lot of experience from this. I highly doubt I'm going to, though. Looks like we are going to take these guys out very handily. I'm not even going to take too much damage from this. Wow, we just completely destroyed that group. I got some stuff I can use. Like any more small bags running around here? Not that I am seeing. We didn't lose too many people, so that's good. Even if we did, I think they'd be right back up with how many people we got here. And blue is probably shitting themselves right now. We just completely took out that, so on to the next point. And that was my phone letting me know I had a message on Steam. So we may jump down. I think we're going to go take Blue Water now, or this camp down here. Victor's Lake, Victor's Lodge, sorry, Victor's Lodge, or doesn't look like, is anyone coming? Nope, we're going to go take the tower, okay. Okay, we're going to go take the tower, we're going to leave that camp down there alone. Now, what a lot of people will do also is, you have this tower right here, as you guys can see. People will build trebuchets on that little path that we were up on. Oh, I want to take that back. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And they'll just bombard and break one of the walls that's on the side of the tower, and then everybody will just rush in through that wall instead of taking down the gate. So it looks like this one is actually owned by Dragun Brand, and Dragun Brand is the winning team right now. So we may actually have a chance of taking this without too many repercussions. They do have their little home right there. We shall see, because we got three. They have 3 places around here, so we may actually take all 3. And I'll probably go for another 10-15 minutes on this video and call it a good one for you guys for the week. So hopefully you did enjoy it. I do like doing informational videos about Guild Wars 2. If you guys want anything filmed specifically in Guild Wars 2, just let me know and I will gladly go do it. I've pretty much done everything in the game save for yep, here comes the Dragun Brand. Yep, there they are, there they are, there they are. Ah! There goes my frame rate. There goes my frame rate. How do you know that a lot of people are coming? Frame rate. Well, we got an option to finish somebody, but I think I missed that, so we'll just stick on spamming my 1 skill. Cool, I got a drop. I got a Mighty Axe, but like heck, I'm using it. The gate's down, so we're gonna rush in. There's a lot of Dragun Brand in here, so we actually get to fight that. We actually get to fight them to take the tower. If they can kill all of us, they get to keep their tower, but they have to repair it. So we're gonna just run, run, run. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Heal, heal, heal. Ah. Yes, I healed. Oh, I'm going to be the first one up there. That's not a good thing. I don't want to be the first one up there. I don't want to aggro them. They will kill me in like 2 seconds. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Yep. So they're actually going to be fighting down there while people come up here and have a little fun. I'm going to pop my 8 skill, which summons a phantasm of me and puts me into stealth for 3 seconds. Got a drop. Mighty Swindler Pants of the Pact. Those are level 20, so I can't wear them right in a couple levels. I'm only level 19. Plus, they are the completely wrong class. Mighty Swindler Coat of the Traveler, plus 5. I can wear that in a couple. Nope, that's another medium piece of chest, so I can't wear it. And we just took this from Dragun Brand. Congratulations, guys. So now we have to drain the supply, so we all get to run over here. Hit this, take supply. Yes, I got some supply. Now we're going to rush out and go for the next area. Dragun Brand Raider just sitting up there by herself. We'll see where they want us to go here in a second. So as you guys can actually see, if you look closely on my character, I am wielding the Zenith Greatsword. It's a nice greatsword I like. I mean, I honestly think this should have been a legendary weapon, but it's really cool and it's for free too, as long as you hit the achievement points and choose it. It actually extends and retracts as you hold it and everything. So if you guys can kind of see, I'll stop for a second, how small it is on my back. It kind of does get clipped by the coat. And when I draw it, it grows essentially longer than I am, or taller than I am. So that's really kind of cool, seeing such a small character wielding a sword bigger than herself. That's kind of what I was going for when I made her, is I wanted to make her as small as possible to where any sword I really wielded turned really, really big. So we're actually going to see if we can take down this Eagle Griffin, see if anybody wants to join me. Doesn't look like anybody does. You guys suck. Nope, actually I'm getting a couple people to join me. Sweet. So we're actually going to go out to this camp right now. And I will say the 2 hardest areas to take in the game, there's actually 3 separate locations and 1 distinct location, are the garrisons for each borderland, which I'll pop out and show you guys here in a second. I actually started the video inside the garrison. When we took it, we came up through the waterway right here, went through that gate, and we took out the Lord right there. There's also here, 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 and here you can get into the garrison. But we took the quickest route possible. And the castle, Storm Mist Castle, inside of the Eternal Battlegrounds. Unfortunately, we don't have that, and there's no way in hell we're going to be able to take it right now, or else I would totally show you guys how to get there. So we got a bunch of Dragon Brand sitting up here. So this one is going to be very, very interesting to take. They have a portal down. Seems like they're going to try and portal bomb us. It seems like we're going to it looks like we're going to be making our own portal bomb. We got a bunch of people gathering behind me right now. We got our golem slowly walking up. If we can get people up in there to start putting some siege weaponry down, we'd actually have everybody rush in to craft it and break it. Looks like people are going to try and go over there, but with no luck, they're going to get pushed back by Dragon Brand up on top of the wall. So it looks like we're just going to be attacking from AoE range. If somebody wants the carts down, I really can't see any arrow carts up top by myself. Doesn't even look like they have cannons, so I guess we're good to just keep on attacking the door. We do have to keep out of range though, because those arrow carts do seem to destroy when you get too close or within their range. Technically, I'm within their range. It's just they want to focus on the people on the gates right now. Okay. So if I had a better shot of range up there, I can actually attack some of the people that are using. See, you see that gear right there? That person right there. Whoever you are an elementalist. I can see you. You're in the guild night shift. I can see you using the cart, so we're good. Looks like we got people coming from behind. That may not be a good thing. That does not sound like a very good thing. It seems like everybody's going to be going for this one area here. If we got everybody, everyone here, that is not good. We'll have a three-way battle for this one area. Looks like they portal bombed right into the middle. We got a long line of dead people. It looks like we may try and back up the gates down. Gates down. This is not looking good for us. We've got Maguma on one side and the Dragon Brand on the other. Doesn't look like it was too big of a group for Maguma, so we're actually going to run into the gate. We're going to run into the area right now, try and help the commander. You guys can always spot the commander by this little icon right here. It has a, there you go, you can see better right there. That blue triangle with a diamond looking thingy. I don't know what I want to call it, but yeah. So we'll see too many resurrectors on him, so we're going to push into the door. So while pushing into the door, we also have to keep pushing them to the keep right here, which is inside of this moat looking area. Oh hey, I had a drop. Pick that up. Mighty rifle and 2 needles, nothing I can use. So about right here, the commander will decide which area we want to try and take. It looks like we're going to be heading toward one of the back doors instead of taking the front door. Smart choice. Always a smart choice. Seems like everybody always takes the back door choice. So it looks like we're going to get around here and storm up onto this up here. We're going to be going after this gate right here. This is one of the probably one of the harder ones to go after, or really defend, because you have 3 different points you can do that the enemies can come through. You have 2 on each side, which one is here and one is here with a paths across, and then there's one right here in the middle, right under the bridge, that people can swim under and try to take out the gates there. I don't think I've ever seen a group go through that way. Underwater fighting in this game just does not seem all that fun, and I don't think anyone really likes it, but you never know. So then, when you pop out of the water, you actually have 3 different gates to defend. You have the one we're attacking right here, one on the direct opposite side of the gate right over here, and of course one in the front where that point of interest is. So, not a very easy place to defend. It's fun if you can cap it. The only way you can really defend this place is through sheer number, as far as I've seen. Of course, I may be wrong. I am not a World versus World buff like other people out there. I just try to do what I can. Yes, B. Attacking the gates do get kind of boring unless you have other people going. Time warp the golem. Don't rush in. I don't have time warp equipped. I don't even know what the hell that is. If any of you, if anybody watching is still watching this, which if you do, applause to you, applause to you, applause to you. Let me know what a good mesmer build is for both PvP, or for both World versus World and um, uh, PvE is. As you guys can see with my traits, I'm just dumping them in randomly. So if you guys have any suggestive hints for me, I could totally use them. I have no idea how to run a mesmer. I'm just running great sword right now. Oh crap, I'm getting hurt pretty bad. Looks like they got an arrow cart right on top of where I'm at, so let's back up a little bit, see if we can actually get out of its range. That's not going to work. Alright, let's see if someone's going to help me get... Yep, two people are. And their gate is down, so we're going to rush in. Looks like they're going to actually portal bomb with the golems, so they're going to park off to the side and let other people rush in to kind of feint the enemy. There's a lot of Dragon Brand in here. I just noticed that. I'm getting really hurt. Hopefully I can back up. Let's use my push skill. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get back quick enough. Up. Just barely. I just barely got back. Thank you for whoever has the regeneration going right now. We're going to just keep on spamming my one skill because I don't see anyone. Okay, we'll use 2 and 5 to summon some phantasms, but they're going to die, and I get downed. I'm right back up. Cool. Looks like I got my dailies done too, so that totally makes me happy. So we'll keep on rushing in. We're pushing it back. It looks like this keep is going to be ours unless they portal bomb in with a bigger mob. Our golem is now inside the fray. Maguma's right behind us. Looks like I'm down. I'm going to actually use my 2 skill to port away right into some fire. That was brilliant of me. But yep, looks like I'm dead. They're actually going to go and take the keep without me, so I'll pop up in my achievement chest. What do I get? I got a mystic coin and a jug of karma, plus some experience, so that makes me happy. Hopefully these guys can get me up quickly. I would love a res because we're going to be facing a bunch of people here soon. Looks like they pulled the keep lord ways away from where he's supposed to be. Let's see if we can get someone to help me revive. Looks like somebody heard my plea, so they're going to get me up. Alright, so I'm up. The guild lord is dead, so I'm going to jump over here to get into the circle because I need the experience from capturing the keep. Apparently we had Maguma in right behind us, which I honestly wouldn't doubt, seeing as we were getting attacked by them right as we were taking the front gates down, but they left us alone long enough to come in here and do all the dirty work for them. I'm actually enjoying this style of video. I like it. I'm gonna have to do another PvP video here. I'm gonna have to do another PvP video. This is fun. I like being a commentator. This is awesome. So we got an unID die. So let's pop that open and see what I get. And I got a buttercream die. I don't have many die on this character, so we'll just pop it open and use it. So apparently Maguma is right behind us, so we may cap this point. Yep, the point is ours, and we're going to be pushing right back. As soon as we took the place, or as soon as we took the keep, all of the doors were fixed. So if there's anybody in here, they have no way to get out. Whoever's in here is in here unless they can break it, unless they can break the doors. So we're gonna rush over here. We're actually gonna sweep the entire outside of the map and inside. See if there's any mesmers running around that are in stealth. See if there's any thieves running around that are in stealth. Mostly the mesmers, because the mesmers can portal as we've been doing early this entire game. And doesn't look like we have many people stuck in here, so this keep is ours. Congratulations, Yak's Bend, for another successful capture. Looks like we got a little bit of a battle going on right there. I'm not too sure how much. So we're going to stack back on top of this commander here, and we'll follow wherever he wants to go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Again, if you guys like the videos, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want me to do anything specific in Guild Wars 2, by all means, please leave me a note, or leave a note in the Leave a note in the suggestion in the comments. Leave a note in my box saying, "Hey, you should go and do this dungeon explorable mode." Me and my buddies want to do it. If you guys honestly want to do a video with me, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. I've run every single dungeon. I think the only one that I do not know how to run pretty quickly. I don't know how to run mostly explorable pretty quickly, but the one I do not know how to run at all in explorable mode is Ara. So if you guys want to face Lupicus, just let me know. that'd be a fun video, but it'd probably be very long. If you guys want to know what my main character is, I usually run a condition necromancer, minion master. So I'm heavy conditions with minions running around all over the place. I also have a Zerker warrior. Again, if you guys have any build suggestions for him, let me know. That is my other character I play, and this is my next one. And once I get Agent's Imagination up to level 80, this will be my 4th level 80, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Other than that, do enjoy your day, night, whatever you guys are doing when you're tuning in. And I will see you all next time for the next video. I may jump into server PV. I may jump into normal player versus player, or the structured PvP as people call it. We'll see. Do enjoy and take care. Darth Chain is out.